Hey everyone, in today's video we are going to read The Trial of Dedan Kimathi by Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o and Micere Githae Mugo. Genre: political drama and play. Setting is British colonized Kenya, 1950s. Main theme: fight for freedom, justice, and resistance against colonial oppression. Introduction: The Trial of Dedan Kimathi is a powerful political play written by Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o and Micere Githae Mugo. It is based on the real-life trial of Dedan Kimathi, a Kenyan freedom fighter who led the Mau Mau movement against British colonial rule in the 1950s. The play is divided into three movements instead of traditional acts and scene. It highlights how the British colonial system tried to silence the Kenyan fight for freedom, and how Kimathi stood strong as a symbol of resistance and hope. This play is not just about one man's trial, it represents the struggle of an entire nation against slavery, injustice, and foreign control. Kimathi's courage and unbreakable spirit inspire people to stand up for their rights no matter how hard the journey is. Body: the three movements. First movement: the courtroom begins. The play opens in a British colonial courtroom. Kimathi is brought in chains. He is accused of carrying a gun and being a threat to the British government. But Kimathi refuses to accept the authority of the British court. He says that it is not he who is guilty, but the British who are guilty of stealing land, freedom, and peace from Africans. He boldly refuses to plead guilty and says that he will not ask for mercy. The judge, lawyers, and police are all shown up as puppets of the British system. This movement shows that Kimathi is not afraid to speak the truth even in front of powerful enemies. Second movement: the tests and temptations. In this part, the British try several tricks to make Kimathi change his mind. They send different people to confuse, scare, and tempt him, like a wealthy businessman, a Christian priest, and even an old friend. They offer him money, a good life, peace, if he agrees to stop fighting and accept British rule. But Kimathi rejects all of them. He says that his fight is not for personal gain, but for the future of his country and people. He knows that if he gave up, the struggle will be lost. This movement shows how long, strong, and loyal he is to the cause. He chooses truth over comfort. Third movement: people's support and final judgment. In this final part, we see that the common people believe in Kimathi. A woman and a boy try to help him escape, and they represent the spirit of resistance. In ordinary people, inside the courtroom, Kimathi is finally sentenced to death, but he remains calm and fearless. He says that even if the British kill him, they cannot kill his ideas and belief. He says that more people will rise and continue the fight. This ending is not just sad, it gives hope. It shows that freedom can never be fully crushed and true leaders never die in hearts of people. In the end, we talk about the conclusion. The trial of Dedan Kimathi ends not with a legal victory but with a moral and historical triumph. Although Kimathi is executed, his steadfast refusal to betray his people transformed him into a symbol of national pride. His sacrifice became a beacon for a future generation, fostering Kenyan unity and eventual independence. The trial of Dedan Kimathi is more than a courtroom drama. It is a powerful call for freedom and national pride. It shows how one person, through his truth, courage, and sacrifice, can become a symbol of hope and inspiration for an entire country. Kimathi's refusal to bow down to British pressure and his belief in his people make him a true hero. The play ends with a message that freedom may be delayed but not denied, and that revolution will rise from the people. This play teaches us that standing for truth and justice is never easy, but those who dare to stand alone will never be forgotten. Here I provide the four most important questions related to this chapter. First is comment on the broad movement in the structure of the trial of Dedan Kimathi. Here the introduction, first, second, and third movement. I also tell the three moments in there here. You can check it whether you are comfortable with. And next question is comment on the concept of time in the trial of Dedan Kimathi. Here the answer. And the third question is correct sketch of Dedan Kimathi for 20 marks answer. Okay. So here the correct seconds. And the key points to remember: this mnemonic sentence using the first letter, like leader of the Mau Mau movement in Kenya. So lions, leader as lions, fight as fear, brave as but, never as never, refused and run, inspires in battles, dare believe, like this. And next question is, what fuel the justice system emerged from the exchange between the judge and the Dedan Kimathi? These all questions are the previous year questions. And the most important thing is you must know the themes in the trial of Dedan Kimathi in simple words. Okay, so I provide the themes in just a simple word: struggle for freedom, colonial injustice, heroism and sacrifice, hope and resistance, unity of the common people, role of women in the freedom struggle, truth versus lies, power of memory and history, political awareness through art. An easy trick to remember this, I also provide the mnemonic: freedom, colonial injustice, heroism, hope, unity, role of women, truth, past, and political art. So I hope if you like the video, then you can please like and share. Thank you very much. Har Har Mahadev.